Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Josh right here, back again with another video on MLB The Show 25, Road to the Show, with me. As you can see, this is the home opener for the Binghamton Ponies. We're playing the Hartford Yard Goats. Just wanted to hop on here and make a little video, because why not? Probably will not play every single game while I'm in the minor leagues. I'll just post a series from time to time, you know, maybe, or just wait till I'm in AAA, post a little bit more, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys want to see like every series while I'm in the minor leagues, or do you guys just want to wait till I'm in the big leagues to start picking up this series again? But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully you guys had a good week. I had a pretty solid weekend. Was actually off this week from work, so that was cool. Mainly just focusing on school, on finals and everything. 0-2, that's fouled off. So this weekend, what did I do? I think on Friday I went into Parkland, worked on some homework a little bit more. And then yesterday I had to go to a funeral. A family friend passed away. And then today I went to church. My dad came over for a little bit, so that was cool. Got to visit with him. He just left about not too long ago. And there's a drive into right field. It is gone for a home run. Third home run of my AA career. Third of the season. And the Rumble Ponies extend the lead here against the Hartford Yard Goats. For those of you who watched my Joey Gibbs series last year, you guys will know he was drafted by the Rockies and played in AA for the Yard Goats. As I once again fail to try and throw out a runner. Going to second base. Oh, it's 2-1, my bad. I thought we had the lead for a second, but when I hit the home run, but anyway, 2-1 Yard Goats. There's a base hit down the right field line. I'm going to go to second. Am I going to be safe? Nope. Nope, I'm going to be out, but at least we have a 4-2 lead now, and now we're facing a new pitcher. Got a 4-seamer, slider, and a 2-seamer. Pretty cool. All right, base hit in the left field. That is going to move a runner over to third. I'm going to try for second, and this time I will be safe with an RBI double. Never mind. At least I get the double. I just didn't get the RBI part. Anyway, 7th inning. My next at bat, and there's a cutter fouled off. I will be doing a simulation game tonight around 7 o'clock. A's and White Sox, that'll be the matchup, as we'll be playing at the A's new ballpark for, well, it's not really a new ballpark, it's been around for a while, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. But a fly ball to right, catch is made, and we go to the 8th inning. 9th inning now, runner at first, 2 outs. That is low in the dirt for ball 1. I believe that should be ball 1. Yes, it is. It's a little pop-up to the third baseman. And just like that, we win game 1 of this series here against the Yard Goats. Now we are off to game 2. Just a heads up, this is a 6-game series. So yeah, there'll be 6 games being played in this video. Alright, game 2, Calvin Ziegler is on the mound. Runner going down to second, and this time we gun him out. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Finally throwing a runner out. And now we get our first at bat of the game. Tanner Gordon on the mound for the Yard Goats. That one's fouled off and the count's 0-1. 3 for 4 in game 1 with a home run. I almost hit for the cycle. Almost had a triple. Ironically, in the old MLB The Shows, the triple was like my favorite hit to get. I haven't really hit a lot of triples this year in any of my Road to the Shows. I have been hitting a lot of home runs, though. As it is now. A 3-0 game. We go to the 3rd inning. Homered once, fly ball to Wright. Homer once, homer twice. 5-0 Rumble Ponies lead here against the Yard Goats. Got 9 hits now in this game, as you can see on the little Jumbotron there in left field. There's one in the right field. Is this my 3rd of the day? It is not my 3rd home run of the day, but it is my 3rd hit of the day. It'll be another double. That's my 5th of the year. Not a lot of doubles, a lot of home runs, just not really any triples. It would be cool to try and get a triple. Grounder to short. And we go to the 6th inning. Maybe I should improve my speed a little bit more. Kind of focus on that a little bit more. I don't know, but Betty Montgomery, man, pops this up to yours truly in foul territory, right in front of the Yard Goats dugout. 8th inning now. It's 5-1. Rumble Ponies. There's a hard line drive into right, and that is caught. And somehow I got another at-bat in the 8th inning. We scored 6 runs. Holy cow. Would be cool to get another home run, but nope, I'm going to hit one right to the left fielder. Ruin the fun. Going to the 9th. And of course, the final out's going to be the hardest one to get. Grounder to second. And that is a Rumble Pony winner in game number 2. Whew. Sorry, I was texting my aunt. Alright, game 2 is officially over. We unlocked some perks. The cannon arm, the pinpoint accuracy, heart attack, and sizzling hot. We also earned 11 tokens that I will gladly use when I'm done recording this video. Upload it to YouTube and then start getting ready for my live stream later today. There's a pop-up for the first out here in the first inning. The Yard Goats had runners at first and second, and they also have a 4-0 lead. Blake Adams on the mound for them. He has a 4-seamer, slurve, changeup, and a 2-seamer, I think that was. Either way, a little grounder to second. So, alright, 5th inning now. Gotta lock in. And I hit another one to the second baseman. Good Lord. Good heavens. The second baseman, he's got my number in this game, seems like. There's a pop-up. Let's see if I can make this catch. I 1000% will make the catch. And we also have a 4-3 game, 2 outs, 6th inning. That is ripped into left field, and this is going to get down. A runner will come around third to score, and just like that, the Rumble Ponies have tied it up here in the 6th inning. Look at me trying to get this crowd all fired up, all excited, because I just tied up the game. Here's De Los Santos, 0-2 pitch. Ball gets low in the dirt. Gotta go back because I'm not fast. De Los Santos was claimed off waivers. Interesting. I can see why. He strikes out. We go to the 7th with the game all tied up. Warming Brandable, I believe he's a top prospect in the Rockies organization. For those of you who didn't know, of course, the Yard Goats are the AA team for the Rockies. We are the Rumble Ponies are the AA team for the Mets. Of course, I was for those of you keeping up with this series, I got drafted by the Mets. There's a base hit into right field. And just like that, the tying run is coming to the plate. It will be De Los Santos, 1 for 3 today. Back. Can't even step away from the bag for less than 2 seconds without getting picked off. Base hit into left field. So just like that, the tying run is on. 2-1 for Matt Rudick. See what he does here on an 0-1 count. And he's going to lay down a bunt. Why would you bunt? Either way, it doesn't matter. The bases are loaded. And now he will face William Lugo. The Yard Goats, I know, are looking for a double play. Hits one in the left. I'm going to tag up. I'm going to be out because I waited too long. Yeah, I'm going to be out. So, no run. They get a double play anyway. I guess I wasn't wrong. I was saying that they were going to look for a double play, and they got a double play. Just probably not the way they were expecting, but either way, they win this one. We end up losing game 3, 6-4. I end up going 2 for 4. All right, second to last game of this 6-game series. We've been recording now for about 14 minutes. Not that it's not a bad thing. I just always like to check to see how long we've been recording for. You know the one guy, Matt Antonelli, when he first started doing Road to the Show, he'd always check if they were recording or if he was recording. I'm kind of like that too. I like to check if I'm recording. Grounder to short. 1. Safe at first. Score is now 2-1 with the Yard Goats on top. There is a pop-up. I'm going to make the catch. And that is out number 2. All right. 2-1's still the score. That is hit down the line. It is going to be a fair ball. That might be a double.
Be safe.
Sliding in to second. No problem whatsoever. Here is Wyatt Young, 0 for 1. I believe he had the day off in the game before this.
1-1.
Either way, this is my first time seeing him. Wyatt Young was a 15th round pick by the Mets in 2021. Yeah, come on, Wyatt. You could have hit the ball anywhere, and you decided to hit it to the third baseman. Nice. All right, 0-2 pitch now to Jacob Reimer. I know you guys don't have to see what my teammates are doing at the plate, just because 9 times out of 10 they're hitting the ball to the third baseman. All right, 6th inning. They still have the starter in the game. Ooh, I was so early on that. My timing was just off a little bit. That is hit down the line. That is going to be another double for me. Hopefully it's an RBI double. Yes, it is. Let's go. Tie game in the 6th inning. All right, here we go. All right, let's see if I can score. Nope, gotta go back. To second on that one. Very unfortunate, but all right, let's try this again. Man, this third baseman is just a pain in the butt, huh? I think the second baseman was a pain in the butt in one of the games. I think it was the last game, and now this time it's the third baseman. There's a pop-up to the first baseman. All right, we go to the 7th. I think I got a Bosch challenge coming up, or a dynamic challenge. 8th inning, 3-2 is the score. Tying runs at third. Can I bring him in? Fly ball to left. Yes, I can. Another game-tying double. One, two, there's a fair ball. I'm going to come around to score. I hate the camera angles in this thing because I'm out. Again, good lord. Again, camera angles, they messed me up a little bit. Man, that wasn't a good, that throw was terrible. Oh my goodness. We're gonna lose this game because of me. Base hit to left. Come on, bring him in. There we go. Alright. Extra innings now. Bottom of the 9th. Game tied at 3. I'm hitting 5th in the lineup. Okay. There's a fly ball to left. Come on, man. Get out of here. All right, not deep enough. A runner will tag up, though. And we did absolutely nothing. Alright, this is huge. Too bad this guy doesn't have a slider. Otherwise, that's the pitch that I would go with to end it. But the fastball works instead. There we go. Alright, 10th inning now. Alex Ramirez is up first, and then it'll be me to follow. Ramirez swings, hits one in the right. At the wall, it is caught for out number 1. Runner tags up. So I'm coming up to the plate with one thing on my mind. Bring that runner home. Walk it off. And a swing and a drive to right field. It's up, it's high, it's gone. Rumble Ponies win. And that's how we end it here in the 5th game of this series. I think we got one more game. Yep, we got one more game. If that was the last game, that'd be really cool. Cool way to end it. $15 tokens, yes sir. Alright, final game of this 6-game series against the Yard Goats. Why wasn't this a 3-game series? I don't know. But what I do know is Trevor Boone just hit a little pop-up. And that is out number 2. For those of you wondering about the Road to Glory series, I think I'll probably continue that on maybe I'll post a video tomorrow. Just let me guys know what you guys think. I'm in my senior year with North Texas. Would be cool to try and finish that series. I've just been putting it off just because I'm super busy. You know, school, work. I graduated from college in about 2 weeks. From community college in 2 weeks. So just a lot going on. Haven't really had a lot of time to upload videos and stuff. Ah, crap. That was dumb on my part. Why did I do that? I don't know. But what I do know is 3rd inning. I have no idea who this is at the plate. And that was a nice throw to second. That was an absolute dart to the second baseman. Alright, 1st and 3rd, 1 out. That is a base hit in the left field. A run will score. And it is 1-0 Rumble Ponies in the 4th. That was a nice swing by yours truly. We can probably just quick manage, fly out, fielder's choice. All right, 5th inning. I think we're in the 25-minute mark. Yes, we are. Hit back to the catcher. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm 2 for 2 on the day. Had the walk-off home run the day before this. I think I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 or 5 home runs in this series. There's one hammered out to left. And just foul. It just went foul. Fly ball to right. Catch is going to be made. All right, runner. All right, 1-0 Rumble Ponies. 7th inning, Austin Warren's on the mound. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Hey, Glenn Allen Hill Sr. He was a Cubs player, I believe. Played on the Cubs. I think was on the Brewers for a little bit, too. I don't know. I don't remember. But what I am going to remember is this perfect swing into left field. That is going to be a RBI 2-out double. I'm assuming this is going to be an RBI 2-out double. And my assumptions come true. As it is a 2-out RBI double. That brings in De Los Santos 0 for 3 today. Hitting .310 on the season. There's a base hit into right. I'm going to try and score. The throw in from Wright is in time once again. That is the 3rd time in this video I've been thrown out trying to go home. Well, the first 2 times I'll admit was my fault. The 3rd time I actually did feel like I had a chance. It just wasn't on a very good chance. All right, runners moving over to 2nd and 3rd because I can't play defense to save my life. Fly ball to center, and that's a winner. We take 5 out of 6 or 4 out of 5 in this series. And okay, oh, I'm confused. So, we have another game. I thought that was game 6. Okay, I'm sorry. That was game 5. This is going to be game 6. Sorry, I got confused a little bit, I thought. Okay, so we had the walk-off game 4. This is the game we just played is game 5, and this is game 6. Okay. So we won the first 2 games. They won the 3rd game. And we won game 4 and game 5. Okay. And this is game 6. Sorry, I don't know why I thought that was game 6 for some reason. No. We got one more game left. Good to know. All right. 3-1 is the score. 1 out. I had the home run earlier. This is a double into left center field. Three to one's the score. De Los Santos up to bat once more
2 balls, 2 strikes.
for the Rumble Ponies. He hit this one hard into left field. That's a base hit. For the 4th time, I'm going to try and score. And finally, I'm going to be safe, as there was like no throw home, so that was good. All right, 3-2, De Los Santos. Man, that was a nice hit. That was a really nice hit. Got 7 of those in this game. Hinchman hits it back to the right in front of the home plate. Throw to first in time. All right, 6th inning now, 3-2, still the score. Carl Kaufman throws me a fastball, and I swung at it, and I fouled it off. 4-seamer, curve, change up, 2-seamer. It's the pitch selection for this guy. There's a base hit to Wright. And that is a 1-out single. Just got a quick sim. We tied up the game. That's good. Here's Juan Guerrero, 0 for 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That got right in front of my. That hit my my chest protector. It will be another wild pitch. Runner moves to second. Base hit to the left. Runner's going to come around to score. He's probably going to be safe. And the Yard Goats take a 4-3 lead on a 1-out double. Grounder to short. And that will most likely be my last at bat. And we are reaching the 32-minute mark. Jeez Louise. Throw down. Safe.
He's out.
Never mind. He's out. All right. 9th inning. 0 for 4 is Alex Ramirez. Fly ball to left center, and that's going to end the game. That is going to end the video. But luckily, we do win the series 4 games out of the 6 games we do win. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like. Best way to show your support. Subscribe if you're new here. If you enjoy the content. Road to 500 subscribers. See if we can try and get that by the end of the year. Again, probably not going to play every game in the minor leagues. I just wanted to play this series since it is my first home series in AA. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.